Hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of August 2026. Keep in mind, this is journal. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. The roles can be reversed also. The action can be from your side also. For personal reading, healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Scorpio, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. We have the Two of Wands and the King of Wands and the Fool card. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. From deep inside, this person is having certain kind of guilt and or regret and or this habit of crying over spilled milk. It's like somebody who is not capable of handling the situation when things are going down, but when everything went down, they have this capacity to cry, to sulk, and to feel sorry for themselves, to feel sorry for not being able to do anything about the situation, kind of helplessness, right? When it comes to this conscious level of energy, feelings, you can say, this person is feeling like waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of miracle to happen, and someday either they will be able to take some kind of action in this direction, and or you are going to do something about this situation, and they're waiting for the time when they will be able to take the leap of faith with the universe, and you guys will be able to start all over again. Now this person is having another option or another energy too that they are going ahead with, but they're certainly waiting for this situation also between you and them to start at some point of time while they have already started a chapter with someone else. This person is feeling like they should keep on dealing with other people, other energies too, meanwhile keeping this situation in the background, because this is right now not an active situation in their life, but they're hoping that if something is going to happen, if something is going to shift or change, you guys might meet with each other again, and you guys are going to start from the start. Yeah, because they have certain kind of you know uh, what we call that, not anger, not guilt or regret if they have done something wrong maybe, but they have certain kind of sadness regarding the situation, and they're not accepted ready to accept that this is over fully and you guys are done fully with each other. Let's see what this person wants from you, what are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Scorpio. We have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Tower. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. From deep inside, this person wants to take a stand for themselves. This person wants to fight for what they think is right for them, what they think is right for their situation, according to their life, according to what they like believe in, or what they think like is good for them or is good for their life. What? So they want to take a stand for themselves. They want to defend themselves by telling you that what they did or how they operated was the right thing to do. On a conscious level, this person wants to get out of this stressful energy of continuously thinking negative about the situation, continuously thinking or overthinking about the situation, and there's something related to commitment or marriage that they want to talk to you about. I don't know, like if they are married to somebody else or you are married to somebody else, or the whole situation went down because of commitment issues or commitment phobia or anything like that. So they want to get out of their head, and they want to like talk to you about some kind of commitment or marriage or long term partnership kind of a issue, so that they can be at peace. They are not at peace. Scorpio, whosoever are you are dealing with, if they have done something wrong with you, trust me, they are going through a lot of karma right now. They're facing their karma right now. It's not a matter of being happy, yeah, somebody's suffering, yeah, because they did something wrong with me. It's just a matter of somebody not being at peace with something is unfinished business. So they definitely want to be at peace with their life by revealing something about commitment or commitment issues or marriage or whatever it is in your case, in your scenario between you and them. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, Scorpio. We have the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. They're going to watch your every move. Like if you're on social media, if you're posting stories, and if you have blocked them, they might like make a fake ID or something. They might watch you from everywhere, where like stalk you online from a distance. But they don't have any plans to do anything about it. They're still recovering from the heartbreak, the hurt, and the pain that they're going through because of this situation. They're still in this energy of let me heal, let me take my time, let me just do my own thing. I have other things to sort out in my life apart from this situation also, so I am going to take my time. Watching you from a distance, being on the crossroads about what to do and what not to do, because they're not sure whether they should even talk to you or not, whether they should even say a hi to you or not, and they're going to hold on to this energy of I will do something about it later on in my life, but not right now. Right now I'm not ready, right now I'm not sure, and right now I myself is so hurt that I need healing, I need my time. So once I am going to be healed, once I am going to be at peace, maybe I'm going to think about the situation, maybe I'm going to do something about it, but not right now. They're holding on to this hope that someday it might happen, but from their side they're not willingly taking any kind of action in this direction, because again, they are going through their own shit in their life and they're healing that thing. They're busy doing that thing in their life right now. Okay, let's see what is the guidance for you guys for this situation for this month, Scorpio. We have the Judgment and the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. You know, the time has come for you guys to fully detach from this situation emotionally, mentally, physically, and keep on walking away, because you have outgrown this situation and this situation is not serving your life purpose anymore. This situation is not aligned with the path of your happiness, path of your growth and expansion as a person, as a soul. The time has come for you to detach fully and let it go, right? Forgiveness is one thing. If you are into this energy of having a conversation with this person where both of you are forgiving each other with all of your heart and soul, and then letting it go, not entertaining this person's on and off, in and out, or selfish kind of energies to enter in your space again, you can try that if you want to. If not, you have to get your own closure that this situation, this person is not right for you, not right for your mental emotional health, not right for the path of your happiness, the path of your growth and expansion. The fact that they are not right for you should be enough for you to keep on moving forward in your life. The past baggage that you're carrying because of this person in your life, it's going to be okay one in the coming future. It's going to be okay, it's going to be released if you're going to actively do something about it. One day you are going to find yourself in a comfortable position that this person, this situation is not going to bother you the way it is bothering you right now, maybe, right? So the time has come for you to forgive, move ahead, and never look back, and stop this on and off, in and out kind of energy to enter in your space again. If you want to be at peace, if you want to be genuinely happy in your life, you have to release this person, you have to release this situation for good, and maybe never look back, right? This person is not the one for you, at least for the time being. They are not. Let's see the lesson that you should get from this situation, the lesson that you're getting from this situation for this month, that you should take care of. Six of Pentacles. Balance is required. Balance is highly, highly, highly required, Scorpio. Either you're giving too much or you're receiving too much. You have to figure out a balance in your life where you're not over giving, and or you are not in this energy of I don't want to give anything to anybody, right? Finding a balance, doing the right thing, and keeping it stable, keeping it steady from both the sides. It should be equal give and take of energy from both the sides. Whenever you are going to be in any kind of relationship, like romantic one, it should be actually for every relationship, but for we are talking about romantic ones right now. So instead of being in this energy of either you have two extremes, either you are too much invested or you are not at all invested. Hmm? Finding a balance, finding a middle ground is important, and then the other person should also be equally interested and invested in you. Don't make somebody run behind you, and or the vice versa. Don't run behind anybody or anything. If they are not interested, if they are not able to meet you halfway, that person, that energy is not good for you. Try to work on that situation, try to make it work out in every possible way, with the positivity, with equality from both the sides. And still if it is not working out, you should understand that person, that situation is not good for you, not good for your mental emotional health, and not good for your growth and expansion and happiness. Because relationship is one area of our life. It can ruin everything, it can make everything, it can ruin everything good in our life, or it can make everything good in our life, right? So we should choose very, very wisely, very wisely. Only love is not enough, not at all, Scorpio. And it's valid for every one of us, right? So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. Please take whatever resonates and leave the other part. And I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is no need to worry. You might be worried about something continuously. Often there are situations that we fret and worry about even when they are out of our control. These situations can keep us up at night. The no need to worry card lets you know that even if things seem dark, a resolution and an easing will come. Worry will not improve anything, and dawn is just around the corner. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.